Hi everyone, today I will show you how to open up an iPhone XR to change your broken screen or other port like earpiece or back camera or front camera. First, we're gonna take off the two screws on the bottom using the 5-star screwdriver. Okay, now we're gonna heat up the screen around the screen to make the glue melt. You may have to heat up 2 or 3 times more to completely break through the screen, because I don't want the video to take so long. And now we're gonna use a razor to find the corner and leave it up. If you still have hard time, the screen is kind of thick. It's double the regular screen. If you have hard time, leave it up. Then you may hit a little bit again, but be patient if your screen is still good. Now I'm gonna find a corner right here, and I dip the razor. You have to be very patient at this step too. You may have to do a few tries before you can lift the screen up. And now after you make a little open up, I put the finger to hold it, and I use the plastic pry to put it in and break through all the glue of it. I do the 3 sides first, and the top side I do it last because that's where they have the lock. I will break 2 sides and the bottom first before I break the top. Now to the top. You can hit a little bit up again of the top to help you do it easier. Now I get it loose. You can when you can open this lock, you can wiggle it for the glue completely. Now I could use the 3-star screwdriver to take off this screw right here. First, to disconnect the battery before you disconnect the LCD flash. If you're afraid that you will forget, just do this part first. I take off the plate of this first, and I disconnect the battery. Before I gonna take off the LCD flash and the earpiece and then the sensor flash. Now you're gonna move on. Take this off the way. You may put the screw in the order, so when you put it back, it's easier for you when you don't put the wrong one. This tool right here is the Phillips screwdriver. Why they have to do that? Remember, always disconnect the battery first. Battery disconnect. They have 2 more screws on top of this. It's kind of weird. Okay, now I disconnect this sensor flash and the camera LCD. If you want to change the LCD when your LCD broken, you need to test the new screen first to make sure it's coming on, it's working, touching before you install it, because you can return screen after you install. May seller not take it back. Okay, for example, this is a new screen that you're about to fix. To test it, still disconnect the battery. You don't need to install it. The part, yeah, just like the new screen. That's how it's come. I snap this flag down first before I connect the battery flag. And your power is on. See, if it's coming on, you start testing by touching and whatever you want. Okay, to take the new screen off and install the earpiece and the sensor, disconnect the battery and take off LCD flag. Okay. Now I will show you how to take off the earpiece and the sensor. They have 1, 2, 3 screw right here using the Phillips screwdriver. One more right here at the corner using the tri-star. So you take off all the screw first, and then you will heat it up. After take off the screw, that's how it looks. Now I use the heat gun to heat a little bit on the top. Now I will open this part. If you want, you can open the whole thing with the plastic, or just a little bit the part out. But this one have the little lock right here. You may want to take it out and slowly lift up all this part. You may want to hit it a couple of times if you're afraid you're gonna break it. You can do a couple more hit, but careful if your screen is still good. You can just slowly move it. You be patient on this part right here. Now this is coming part. To install is to the new screen. It's not too hard. It's put it back where you just get it out. Make sure they go in the position. Okay. It's little small. Here you go. to fold this back and put back 4 screw right here. Now it's going to install on the new screen, earpiece and the sensor. If you want to fix your back camera, use the Phillips screwdriver to take off the screw right here, and the flat screwdriver for one more right here, and then disconnect the flat. Then you can able to change it. It's easy part. For the battery remove, you heat it up well on the back, and then slowly use the plastic pry, lift up slowly until you can break little deeper, and use the little longer pry to go deeper inside. So you have to be very patient. For you to change the front camera, it's a hard job. If your battery is good, you have to remove the battery and then disconnect all the cable, because the flash is stay under the battery. So I hope you can do that. Remember, hit the battery on the back of it. Don't directly put the heater on the phone. You can do this. Longer than I show you, longer time than I show you, and then slowly remove the battery, and then you can able to remove this. Now we will put back the screen. Battery still disconnect. First I will snap this flag. Snap on the flag before you turn on the phone, and before you disconnect the battery. Put it in the position for you to able to snap.
Call from Saint Louis. No.
Snap back the battery. Okay, now you power the phone on before you put back all the plate of it. Okay, it's coming on. It means you do it right. And now put back the plate. Where's this? And now I put back the screwdriver. Yeah, I have put back on the plate and the screw of it. Now I snap the phone. You open the top last, but you install the top first because they have the lock, the metal lock. So you press the top down. When it's completely down, you just snap the rest of the screen. Okay, and you put back the screw on the bottom.